What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? We are talking about Hightown. This is the finale. The finale was called The Big Fish. And the question is with this finale, did this have you wanting more? Do you want to see where this story goes? And are you satisfied? I got a vote up in the chat, y'all. This is the vote. Did this Hightown finale have you wanting more? Did the finale of Hightown have you wanting to see more? Please scroll up to the top, cast your vote, hit the like, hit the subscribe, share, put me up in that algorithm, y'all, and holla at your girl. So we are here tonight. I got BX in the building. She all shiny. Look at you, all glowing like the girl from Belly. Okay.
So silly.
I got Inga in here, and we got Booby Traps. Yo, we've been trying to get him up here since the beginning, but Tom.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, Booby?
Yo, you already know what it is. What's going on, ladies?
Hey, Tamika. Hey, Booby. How you doing?
You already know. I'm ready to chop this up. Oh my God.
That's right.
All right, let me see who's in the chat. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Kendall. Hey, One Journey, Vashandria, and there's more people to come, y'all. So, what are y'all thoughts about Booby? Since you haven't talked to us most of, let everybody know what you thought about this season, and then bring it around to what you thought about this episode, brother.
Oh my goodness! This season was fire. I can't lie. The season so far, throughout the whole thing, even how it started, everything, it's been fire. So you couldn't hate on it at all. They closed out a lot of storylines. They opened up a lot of stuff too, and then you seen how different dynamics was changing as far as the relationships between people, friendships, bonds was broken, things like that. And of course, with Jackie, her going in and out through every season, going in and out. I'm glad to see that it actually took this time, and she was on the right path. Mm-hmm. Ray was still up to his old tricks. Of course, this isn't every season. You're messing with the young girl. And Frankie, he came around too. We saw him come from Hefe back down. Then he came back up. You know what I mean? So it was it was like a roller coaster ride. Man, it was so much going on. But this finale, though, man, what y'all doing to me, stars, for real? What y'all doing, Hightown? This can't be it. Okay. This can't be it.
It can't be. I agree. So look, I'm gonna save you, Inga, for laughs because you shaking your head. You got your lips tooted up. Who you throwing in the furnace tonight, Inga? Tamika, tell me what you thought.
I had mixed feelings, y'all. I had mixed feelings. Some things I liked, some things not so much. I thought it was okay overall. When we got to the end of the episode, I was like, "Is that it?" I felt like, and I think I can only speak for myself. I think I was gonna feel that way no matter what. I wasn't gonna be pleased 100%. We want to know how they was gonna bring it all together. In this last episode, only 7 episodes. I felt like it should at least been 10, and we probably could have got a little bit more.
I agree.
Especially if you already knew you was going to be ending it out. So with some things I liked, some things I didn't like. I definitely wouldn't say it was the worst. I think Game of Thrones and Dexter still hold that for me. But I can't say that I was 100% satisfied. Like I felt like, yeah, I had a nice full meal. It was good, and I'm satisfied. No, I didn't have that either. Some people was irking my nerves. Definitely felt like it was an emotional roller coaster. I was some things that had me yelling and screaming, some people that I was cursing them out, like, you just dumb at this point. You get what you get if anything happened to you. So it was all of that, all of the above. If they wanted me to have a whole bunch of crazy feelings, then they succeeded in what they was trying to do. And I feel like they left it open where if another network want to pick it up, they can, but I'm not very hopeful that they are. So that's the part that makes me still feel kind of frustrated. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So you ready, Inga? Let loose, Inga. Go ahead.
I see it coming right now.
I see it coming, yo.
I'm telling you, I called Moochie in the middle of the night. I said, I don't know if you sleep or wake up. I am pissed. I did not want it to end that like that. I'm like, we need at least another 30 minutes to wrap up some more because I wanted to see Renee be taken out or something, or at least go to prison. And I want to see the silver bracelets go on Ray.
You
That's
know,
what disappointed me. That's what disappointed me. So
Yeah, that disappointed me
thing.
too.
We wanted Renee and Ray to go to jail.
I felt
That-
like they left a lot of stuff open.
yeah,
They
that
left it
disappointed me.
This could happen, but no, we want to see it happen. We want to know that
Exactly.
it's going in that direction.
That's
That
right.
disappointed me. That
That
disappointed
disappointed
me
me.
with
They let-
how they
they-
ended it because I feel like Ray got away scot-free to me.
He
Even
did.
though they showing them walk in there to start this case
Right.
with IA,
But
it's
that-
still
that-
up in the air.
But
Yeah,
we need to see that. We need to
that's
see
what
the
I'm
process
saying.
of that.
Mhm.
We need to see the process
Mhm.
of that. And then if now he's in Osito's pocket. I want to
Mhm.
see the progress of that.
Mhm.
I want to see more about Charmaine. Tamika, can't they do a spinoff on Charmaine? She got a lot
They
of stories
could
we
if they
can
They
wanted
could do a
to.
spin-off on Charmaine and Osito because
Yes.
Mhm.
we could
Yes.
see him from time to time and we could see the Cape from time to time.
Right.
If they do
Yeah.
this story, like this is what my question. I don't know if anybody here watches Ray Donovan when it was on.
Yep. Oh
When
yeah.
Ray
Yes, I
Donovan
loved Ray
ended,
Donovan. That was
it
my
ended
show.
abruptly.
I should go
Do
back
you
and
guys
rewatch
remember
it one
this?
day. That was my
It
show.
ended abruptly and they did a movie. My question
Mhm.
tonight for y'all is, hold up.
Yes,
My
Kendall.
question tonight
Yeah.
is, would you want to see a movie to close things out with
Okay, you
Hightown?
was rushing. Look at you.
Yeah, I know. I just did it while you was talking.
I
I just did it while you was talking. I always mess up, y'all.
I'm just laughing
human,
at you. That's
y'all.
all.
And I don't
agree
be
with-
having my glasses on. Look,
Booby, I agree with
see
Kendall's
squinting, right?
comment because Kendall said I wanted to see Rachel. So she wanted to see Rachel get
Yes.
revenge. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
That's what I wanted to see. I
I
want to
thought
see
that
that
was gonna
Yes.
happen. Let me see what these people are saying in the chat, so that way we can get this
Mm.
conversation.
Yep, I
popping.
definitely agree. And I know somebody when I was watching y'all replay because I wasn't there with y'all, couldn't join that day, but somebody was saying they want to see Leslie. So whoever that was, y'all got what y'all wanted. But I
Yes.
was like, they
Somebody
could have
told
kept
me-
that.
told you, Moochie.
I didn't need to
I
see
told
Leslie.
you. I told Moochie, I said, we got to get credit to somebody. I forgot who it was.
I got it written down. You know I got it written down in my
Somebody
book.
said that they wanted Leslie to come back, and I said, I don't give a damn about
Yeah, I
Leslie.
didn't give a damn about
Yeah.
Leslie. Instead of showing her, y'all could have put more into something else. I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Exactly. I feel like they could have put more into Ray getting caught.
Oh,
That's
and
my
another thing,
opinion.
She
Let me see
told,
what
she told Leslie told Jackie, let's get together another time. I got information to tell her about Ray. We need to see that. We never saw that.
Exactly. It's
Nah.
like, don't you feel like
look,
they
as much as I love this season, I love the show, I love all 3 seasons. They I know they only had 7 seasons. 7 episodes. So they had to probably but I really think the show got canceled. I think they had already did these episodes and the show got canceled.
This is just what
Yeah.
Boston
It don't
Girl
seem
is
like a
saying.
season for now, right, Booby? It don't seem like a season for now.
It
It
doesn't.
don't. It really
It
don't.
seems like a cliffhanger for a next season. That's
Yeah,
my
and I
Exactly.
think the show,
Now-
I think in the middle of them taping the show or doing, I think it got canceled, and that was
And I
we
think
got what we
COVID
got.
and the
Yeah.
writing strike is a lot to blame for this.
The right, yeah,
Boston
right.
Girl-
Yeah,
This-
yeah.
that's
Boston
true.
Girl
That
says
is
it
true.
seems like they wrote its final season and then it got canceled and they never changed
They
it.
never changed
So
it.
that
right.
may be
That's right.
that may be true. Now
Mhm.
I asked y'all, like, look, I want to see more, y'all. I want to see more. I'm not satisfied. I want to see more.
You're supposed to be
'Cause
wrapped up in a tight bow. They did not wrap it
Yeah,
up
I
in a
thought they
tight
was
No,
bow
gonna-
at
exactly.
all.
No.
They left way
It's
too
too
many
many-
loose ends.
Yeah, like what's
Yeah.
going to happen with
Absolutely.
what's going to happen with what's the guy name? Is it Shane, the uncle, and
Oh,
Osito?
Shane Farley.
Yeah.
I want to see
It's
all
like
of that.
nothing's going on with him. He's gonna be working with Osito. That's Osito.
I know what
Exactly.
I'm saying, but we want to
Yeah.
see how that's all gonna work out with Sean. I'm saying we could have got at least 10 episodes.
Yeah, that's
That way
what
we
I
could get
said.
more.
Yeah.
That way we could get more information at the end. You
So
know,
what y'all thought about this whole thing with Jackie fighting for her life, y'all?
I agree, Monique.
Yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
sorry. What was y'all
This
thoughts on
too.
that?
I mean, I'm good with how it went down. It wasn't far fetched. She got out of it. She got him like she was supposed to. And as far as them walking him out and without the cuffs on, and then I'll have to come in and say, nah, it's not going down like that. That's another loose end. We didn't see. Didn't even get to see what happened to them or the police department.
Exactly. The
Mhm.
girl
So
was just
Right,
dropped.
right.
It's just
That's
like
why
everything is up in the air.
Yeah.
that's why I
I
think the
mean, it
show
was a
got
good.
canceled.
I'm sorry.
No,
Go ahead.
I'm just agreeing with everybody. We all saying the same thing. I think the show got canceled, and
yeah.
they just never went back to clean it up at the end. They should have did something.
Stars, y'all need it right now. You know what I mean? Y'all
Yeah.
done lost Lionsgate. Lionsgate done pulled the plug on y'all. Y'all need everything y'all can get. Y'all need to step on this ASAP.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like the
Tamika,
scene
go ahead and say what you want
overall.
to say to me.
No, I was saying, I like the scene overall as far as just it being intense and seeing him knocking Jackie around like that. We knew she was going to get out of it because we already had saw her at the ambulance and saying the part that, she want to
When we
take him
watched it.
down and things of that nature. But just the intensity of it and her fighting to get out of there, I was like, oh God. But then when they brought him out and he just walking out like it's a stroll in the park and calling her crazy and they didn't have him in cuffs, I was like,
And
well, wait
he
a
don't
damn
got
minute.
Oh,
Thank
he don't
you.
got no
Thank
yeah.
you. That's what I'm saying. I told Moochie that pissed me off. But I
Like
know
how
that's
you
how they
yeah.
treat cops anyway, But that just pissed me off.
All
But
right,
then
so
but then they
let's
stabbed him up. She poked him up, stabbed him in the neck and all that. He was acting like he was
word.
bleeding out. How you just walking out like nothing happened?
That's what I'm
It
saying.
don't make no sense.
Let's look at
You
it.
been
Let's
on the
look at it,
stretcher or
y'all.
something.
Let's look at it. Yo, I was
Yeah.
like, Jackie,
I
keep
wanted
him.
her to, I wanted her to cut him some damn more.
Yeah, she was poking him up, yo.
For real. Crazy.
She was
Right.
poking him up. That's why I'm surprised he ain't bleed out. Yeah,
Come
start
on, man. And how
fans
he was
for
holding his
match
neck, you would have thought
names.
he did.
Space Shuttle
Oh my bad.
Enterprise. The fans have the final say. Yeah, I wish we do have the
Mm-hmm.
final say. Look, we need to do something about this and
We're the ones
do some
that
type
kept
of
this
thing.
show alive for
Yeah,
20
Mm-hmm.
seasons. Yeah.
Yeah.
But a
For
lot of
sure.
people still ain't on to I think people gonna get on to Hightown later. Sometimes
Yeah.
you don't end up watching the show until like a year or
Yep.
so later.
Yeah, that
You
Yep.
happens.
Just
you
Yeah.
be
like
late.
Breaking
sometimes
Bad,
that
did the
happens
same
to
thing
me
with
where I be
Breaking
late to
Bad.
the
They did
yeah.
that with The
Yep.
Wire too. People caught
Yep.
on.
Oh, some
Breaking
people
Bad
just
and The
started to
Wire.
watch The Wire, and it's been almost 25 years. Some people just watch
Yeah.
The Wire, and or Breaking Bad and shows like this. I think Hightown is one of those shows like that, and
This
that people gonna
let
wait a
me.
year or a couple years later to watch.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna ask y'all this question: do you think that she knew figured Ray was dirty here when he was talking about the paperwork and getting a cop and all of this other stuff?
Oh yeah.
But you
Oh
see,
yeah.
Ed Murphy can't stand his ass.
Mm-mm.
No, he already know about his reputation. I think that's why he was so concerned with Jackie working with him. Remember, Osito pow-powed her. So, he already feel like he was putting her in danger. And then you got Jackie and her habit. He was like a worried parent worrying about Jackie, y'all. What's your
Mm-hmm.
thoughts? What's your thoughts, Tamika?
I didn't think that she was looking at him in that way in this particular scene when he came. I mean, I think she know who Ray is already, but I didn't feel like she was feeling anything extra than what she already normally did. She just kind of asked him how was the case going and how was, what was the girl name? I don't even remember her name. We heard that the Veronica.
Sarah.
Yeah, she was getting out the hospital and
Oh, you mean Sarah?
Yeah. Sarah, yeah. And asking about Renee and all of that different kind of stuff. So, she didn't even want to talk about what happened to her because he kept being like, well, what the hell, actually happened? And of course she was trying to avoid that conversation with him and with Eddie Murphy. So,
and that's another thing. You brought up Sarah. If they had at least 10 episodes, we would have been able to see her come out the hospital and see more
because we thought it was gonna be more to her, but it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. I thought it was gonna be more to her too. I thought she was gonna be the person involved with taking Ray down. That's what I actually thought.
Okay, I have a question for everybody. So, why do y'all think when Alan Santil went to that lieutenant, he said, "Look, we never had this conversation. Either you go to IA or you don't. But I'm not talking to you about it." Why you think he was sort of pushed back from it? He didn't want to get involved.
Because I think he knows who's corrupt and who isn't. That's why he can't stand Ray. Remember, he couldn't stand Ray either, y'all.
Yeah, he wanted to come back.
He know what Ray is, but I think Ray. Remember, Ray used to work in Fallbrook, y'all. He has the same dirty habits that those guys in that precinct have. He like prostitutes. He like getting some tail on the side and all of that. So he is just as dirty, except he probably don't touch the drugs. So he was all with this. He was.
They just don't be wanting to be cops against cops. So it's like go to IA, take it to them. That's what they do. That's what they're set up for.
That blue line, but you would have thought that he would have at least stepped up because he didn't even want Ray to come back when he first came back.
And that's why Alan went to him, because he was like, I figured you feel the same way about him that I do. But he was like, nah, take that to IA.
He wasn't. I mean, I'm reading this chat, and no one in this chat likes Ray. Everybody hates him.
Everybody can't stand Ray. I mean, at first in the beginning, I liked him, but then I was like, yo, he's a bad cop to me.
Yeah, he was always a bad cop. But he got worse when he started messing with Renee and trying to protect her.
Of course. He was dirty. He was dirty on that aspect. You can't say it's okay you can't say it's not okay for everybody else, but
right.
Exactly. And then he told Alan Santil, "Oh, it's personal. This ain't got nothing to do with it. This is personal." And Alan, I love me some Alan. He said, "You goddamn right, it's personal."
Oh yeah, they did him dirty. They did him super dirty. So I would definitely want to see him take the captain's job.
Right.
I know. That's the reason why a more episode or another season would show us that Ray got out of there and he's up in there. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know who dropped the ball on this, but
and that may be another reason why the captain didn't want to get in on it, because you know that if Alan get another good case, his job in jeopardy. For real.
Yeah.
Is he bringing them in?
And we never know if the captain been mixed up in some stuff. So he
well, they said one of the captains was mixed up.
Exactly.
In Fallbrook.
And look at that district attorney.
He was
lady.
a sergeant at the time. Now he's a captain.
Exactly.
That district attorney, the prosecutor, she was all
now because of Osito had look, they gonna have him making sure that shipment get here the way they sending it, because they sending it from Miami through the coast to Cape Cod.
Yeah, but little do they know. That's why I said this aggravated me at the same time, because little do they know that Ray is now being investigated. So he's not the man that you really want to be dependent on right now to cover you. And y'all both hot. So when he was coming back with his cup and just coming into the car place, I'm like, no, Osito, why are you not going back to Miami? I was getting so
I don't know why he didn't stay in Miami.
Yeah, I was
you
like,
can come up there, handle the business, and get back on the plane, go back to Miami. So I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand.
He got his plan. He got his plan together now, because now he got Ray under his thumb. He don't know he's being investigated, so it might even bring Osito down. But that's what we want to see.
Exactly.
I feel like they closed the door in our face and they still filming.
Yeah, you feel me?
So
got Charmaine on the run eating right now. Come on, man.
Shoot, she like, I want to run wherever I go. I liked what she said.
Do we got to start a petition or something? Because I am pissed. I was mad. I sat there and looked at my TV. I said, I know this thing ain't over with yet.
Yeah, Inga, I was
Me-
stuck for a minute when the
Me-
episode ended. I was
me
still
too.
staring at the TV.
Me too. I was too.
What?
The credits was going up, and I'm like, I know, and I called Moochie probably like 1:30 in the morning. I said, "Are you?"
like, I said, yeah.
I said, 'cause I knew I had to go to sleep, but I was gonna stay up to watch that thing. Oh my God, I was mad.
Man.
I mean, I love the episode, so don't get me wrong. I just wanted
Need more.
more Charmaine and Osito, what was gonna happen with them, and I definitely want to see Ray and Renee get taken down.
Yes.
You know,
I feel like Osito played this real smart by having Ray come and bring the kilos. And he once he said, you really love that girl, he already knew he was going to put him in his pocket. He already knew he was going to
like
use
he'd
him
do
as a
anything for
pawn.
her. Yes,
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he did.
So
That's
yeah,
exactly why he told him to set. Why he told her to set it up. It's like, I'm gonna give you the bread now, but he got to drop it off.
Oh
So
yeah.
I want to see how deep this goes right now.
Exactly, because you can't trust her. It could have been some type of deal where he ended up getting jammed up.
Mm-hmm.
I like that she came here and she like, look, I'm on the run anyway. He thinking she want to ride go-karts. Nah, she the plug, boo.
Yeah. But at the same time,
she probably's young, and she probably looks like a
yeah,
teenager.
she do look super
do.
young. I was saying I liked it, but at the same time, I was like, Lord, like, you know, now is a chance for them to catch her. Well, I get it, she's a fugitive no matter what, but it's like you literally hear like, yay, catch me if you can. And I was like, girl, that started getting me so nervous. But I was like, oh God, somebody gonna see her, somebody gonna notice her, somebody gonna call it in. Thank God that didn't happen, but it definitely had me like exactly. How could she keep coming back and forth like that? That's really playing it.
I think she only did this one time. I think she came on the boat with the people because it wasn't any way she could come in.
She can't stay there long because she's still she's a fugitive everywhere. So she can't stay there long. But Tamika and Boobie, I want to ask y'all what y'all thought about when oh Lord, went right out of my head. Wait a minute. We was talking about what was y'all feeling when Frankie got taken out? Did y'all
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just like when I saw it on the trailer and I saw Ray. When I saw him, because you could tell it was him.
Everybody said it, yeah.
You know what I mean? But then once I saw the scene, I'm like, oh, here we go.
I mean, what type of pow was that? I mean, was it a Desert Eagle? So he put a big old hole in his head.
Yeah, that hole was big. I wasn't mad at it. Frankie was gonna keep coming one way or another. I was like, so Frankie just gonna walk away with nothing after all of this? He got out of jail twice. He got out a lot of stuff. So I was like, you can't think you're gonna keep showing up. You're gonna come to their house. If I was Renee, I would have shot him in the house and said it was self-defense.
And I would say he broke in. I would have said he broke in because once he come over your threshold, then you broke in.
And that's self-defense. You know what I mean? Self-defense. You in my house, I got the right to defend myself.
And my baby, he was messing with my baby. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, but at the same time, you still got a kid to him. You know what I mean? Again, he ain't want to go through the whole process of going through the courts and all that other stuff to get visitation and all that. What you should have did, for real, being that you already snitching. You feel me? Because you've been snitching on us since you got out with Alan, telling giving him all the business. So
right.
I mean, it was inevitable. So what you gonna do? You a snitch. You gotta go. Regardless of how you look at it. Snitches get ditches, period. That's just the rules of the game. And you was doing it. So hey.
I don't blame.
I felt like he was gonna go after him regardless, but I think when Renee said he was here, then that really made him want to go. I never thought that they was gonna go after the the Jamaican lady because he was already telling her. Sorry, he wanted her to go get the money and sell the product to give the money to the lady so she could go the hell away. So
that's another thing. The Jamaican lady. What y'all think about that Jamaican lady? She took that $100,000. So I'm out of here.
This ain't none of my business. Somebody take all this bread
and get it tonight and get out of town. Yes, I'll be gone. Yeah, I'd be like, bye, y'all, bye, Booby, bye, Moochie, bye.
Right, exactly.
Like, you only had 30 last time. You got 100 now, so you don't need to come back. Start a business over there, and you
Exactly.
good.
That's right. That's right.
Don't even worry about it.
Like that Jamaican lady stood up to Renee though. She was
Yeah.
talking shit to her. I liked it.
Okay, hold on. Let's look at that because I got that.
Yeah. Yeah, she was talking big trash.
I don't know why she came back. Everybody said I don't know why she came back. I don't know either.
I don't understand.
Well, she said she came back and she had to work.
She had to work.
Yeah.
Man, I wouldn't have been nowhere near.
That 30,000 could have went a lot farther.
A long way.
You ain't do nothing with it for real. So hopefully she do something with this 100 because you can't come back.
Well, if she had 30,000, that's what they gave her the first time. That's what Renee gave her, 30,000.
Yeah.
I know you spoke with the police. I told them everything. What? Now your narrow ass want to kill me too?
No. I'm gonna give you 50 grand to disappear for good.
150.
75.
125.
100. Final offer. Take it or leave it.
Hey.
Yo, she was bargaining with
me. So what you want to take me out now? You want to take me out?
She said, what you want to do? You want to take me out too?
That's right.
You're nice.
Yo, remember that's how they got the 30,000 because of her though, yo.
Yeah.
Everybody said, like, what the hell she do with the 30,000? Well, if she coming from Jamaica, she might be poor or something. I don't want to assume everybody, so I don't want anybody in Jamaica. I don't mean everybody, but she might be coming from poverty situation.
No, or she might
probably gave all her money to her family and.
Still, that 30,000. If that's the case, that 30,000 should have done something good. She could have had her own business with that. That's what I'm saying. With this 100, ain't no excuses. You got 100 now. So you better flip that and do something with it.
Well, she better not come back now. They're gonna kill her next time.
Nah, she better not come back. She won't let Santel go get her again. He'll probably fly to Jamaica and pick her up.
And this time it ain't gonna be he's gonna charge her. Like you left because you was supposed to be a witness. Now I'm charging you.
Yeah, he's gonna charge her. He's sitting there eating his salad or whatever he's eating, and he get that phone call from that goofy cop.
Or Trooper Cooper.
Cooper. I said they bad with their witnesses though, because she shouldn't have been able to just walk up in there.
Witnesses.
Nah, that's because Ray talked to that guy. And Ray actually
don't be a witness up at the case.
Exactly, you gonna get got.
Yeah, you might not make.
Yeah, we know he got bad.
Trooper Cooper, and he told Alan was furious.
Yeah,
he was mad. Alan's the best character on here. He really is.
He is. I mean, he's the only clean one for real.
That's right.
When you want to look at it, he's the only one that's clean.
One of the best cops on a lot of these shows. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Because they horrible on power. So,
but the thing about it is, the guy, his friend that's retired, warned him Ray gonna be Ray.
Yes.
And I figured he was gonna be close enough to get him. Like that. I'm kind of disappointed in the way it went down, y'all. Because
I'm glad Alan didn't. I'm glad they take Alan out though. Remember we was guessing that maybe Alan might get taken.
Yeah, I'm glad too because I was nervous for him.
Alan.
I said the good guys usually don't survive, so I really didn't think Alan was gonna have a good chance. So I wasn't mad at Osito and Charmaine getting away. I wasn't mad at Alan not getting hurt. I was fine with those parts, but
me too.
I still felt like how hard y'all gonna come at Ray when you're telling the captain hearsay from a witness that now ends up disappearing. That's tying in, Renee, and it really was like, there's no way to prove it. And then Renee was stupid. This whole thing could have been solved if she would have called the cops when the first happened with Jorge, because it was really an accident.
Yeah,
she caused unnecessary shit on herself.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah,
and look at these comments, y'all. When people saying the police really had her hiding in the boarding house, and they said about Alan wasn't very bright, putting that Jamaican lady in that was kind of not smart to do that.
Wasn't that the spot that Charmaine hit out after the whole thing happened?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I want to say she hid out there when she thought
Mhm.
Jorge was looking for her.
Yeah, her and her sister
Yeah.
was there. That's what
Yeah, that
when
was
Alan
before
was
she
looking
got the
for him. That's what
spot.
dude told her.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that Alan survived it, but mm.
Yeah,
um
Ray, the people that got away shouldn't have got away.
I
right,
For
agree.
real.
right.
It shouldn't have went down like that. We needed way more to see if Frankie's girl was gonna go after Renee.
That's another
Cause
thing. What about crazy Rachel?
That's
She
what
loved
I
it.
was thinking when they showed her and Ray laying in the bed. I thought Rachel was gonna pop up in that damn house.
Yo, I
Yeah.
thought
Like,
that too. I thought we was gonna see her like
Booby,
show up
she like
there
getting
at
that
the
tail
house.
smacked on. She was like that. She
Yeah.
was in here screaming, laughing when she on the bed getting her tail smacked on. I said,
Yep.
this lady
She
is
enjoyed
bad.
every minute
You
of
know what I
that
mean?
too.
Frankie
She
wouldn't
shit
from what
crazy.
she looked like from before Frankie done cleaned her up. You know
I
what I
Yes,
mean? Got
know,
her some new
right?
clothes.
yes,
She was looking way different. So
yes.
that was the one that he was supposed to be with because Renee, she wasn't really down with the plan for real, for real. So
No,
man,
no.
and now
No, she
Renee
was
done took
supportive
down
of him.
two
She was
dudes.
telling him, "You could do this. You that man, and all that." She was
Yeah,
supportive.
she
Yeah, I
was.
mean, but you
And
see
that's
at
about to
the
take
end,
down Ray
we saw
too.
at the end we saw her in the bed naked, waiting on Frankie, and she's
Hmm
screaming and
Now
hollering
we
when she
see
saw
how
the
that
news.
figures out, right? We
Oh
see how
man,
that plays out.
that's how it goes.
See, and that's what I'm saying. We could have got a couple of more episodes at least, so that we could see what Rachel
Yes,
may do.
I
I can't
didn't
yes,
believe.
know. I didn't think Petey was gonna fold this fast. What
yeah,
was
he
y'all
didn't have
thoughts
no
on this?
choice.
yeah.
He didn't
Well,
have no choice.
not Petey. You
He
mean
wasn't
Swayze?
I
trying
mean,
to Swayze. He wasn't
Swayze.
trying
My
to go
bad.
down for all of this. Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
But even
No,
with this, even though they talked to him and they, she got to talk to, I still was like, well, where's the rest of it? Like, oh, I was
yeah, because he
frustrating
might
me.
be a pimp, but he's not going around taking out this girl.
Yeah.
So that's why he
Exactly.
said, "I'm not going down for that."
He was like, I'll
And it
take
That's
care. And
why
literally
he
now
was
when
was
you
the
look
whole
at it, he
supposed
did
police
actually
department.
take care of his girls because
Mm-hmm.
he was the one. He made sure he picked them up. He made sure he took them. You know what I mean, all that stuff. So it wasn't like he was actually out there
Mm-hmm.
doing them harm. It looked
I mean,
like
he
it,
still
but
was a
from when
creep,
you really
but
look at it,
Yeah,
still was
but they
he was
was
a
still was
creep.
a
But at
creep,
the
but he
they
but
was
he
yeah,
abusing their power, and the thing about it was
hmm
that it was the whole damn department. They thinking they just going after this one cop, and it's like,
yeah,
no,
Mhm.
it's a bunch of them. It ain't just him. It's from the
exactly
You
top
see
down.
how they came to protect him.
Yeah,
right,
hmm
right.
All
yeah,
right, so this is
absolutely.
yeah.
what y'all was talking about with Frankie and Rachel, y'all.
They
Look at he was like, I want you to be naked and wait here till I get back. So she was waiting all night
and he was in a
long,
good
y'all.
mood. He was happy.
hmm
She was
Because he felt
happy.
like he felt like he was getting back on top.
That's how you knew it
Right.
was about to go down. Because just how he
Yeah.
left the scene, I was like, yeah, he's not coming back.
Yep.
Yeah, when he walked
Mm-hmm.
out, he hugged Osito. I said, okay, I knew this is it right here. I knew
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I knew he was dead soon as this scene ended, and he was like, "Yeah, have it ready when I come back." Wait, no, okay, yeah, you ain't coming
Yeah.
back, dude.
You ain't coming back.
Right.
I
We
knew
know
he
this.
wasn't coming back.
Yeah.
When he
Now,
said that,
now
I was like,
crazy
he ain't
Rachel,
coming back.
crazy Rachel, now got to go back to her grandma house.
Right.
Oh
Go
man,
back to grandma's house.
that's why she mad. She's screaming like, "Nah, I wouldn't
Well,
be
you know what she
surprised if
gonna
she
do?
show up
She gonna
on
find
Renee."
another dude in prison to pen pal with. That's what she gonna do.
Hmm.
Oh
She'll find
yeah.
another pen pal person in
But
prison.
Yep.
I think this was the closest she got to getting.
Oh
She
yeah.
got like hooked up with. It
Yeah,
seemed like
Oh
she was like,
yeah.
"Bye, grandma. I don't even
she
have to
did.
see
Exactly.
you."
She did.
Right. She was living
Grandma in
her
the
best
rear view
life.
for real.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why I said we need this is 7. We need 8, 9, 10 at least. Just 3 more
Yeah.
could have wrapped up a
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
bit more of the stuff. So
Yeah, because I was on Brillo earlier. He didn't even know this was the season finale. He was like, wait, only 7 episodes. And I was saying 2 before, like 7 is such a random number. I said, damn, 8,
right.
10. Like, what happened?
Yeah.
I was like, it's like, all right, that's it. Maybe you know how they usually stop and sometimes take a break for a week. They probably didn't get no more after that. Where it had to be like this.
I think between that what y'all say the strike and all
The
that
writer
stuff.
strike,
The
yeah.
writer strike, the actor strike. All the stuff, COVID had happened, a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, they got a raw there, and I don't think their ratings was as high. But I still blame Stars overall because they didn't promote this show the way they do the Power Universe.
Right.
You know, they don't. It's not promoted enough. You know what I'm saying?
No, they definitely should have promoted it. They did not do that. They ain't do their due diligence when it came to that at all. And it's a good show that they actually could have. Whereas, you know what I mean? A lot of people, we watch Power. A lot of people watch Power. This could have took in other places that Power couldn't. But they just didn't. They didn't capitalize on it at all.
Right.
But I mean, I really wanted to see more with this character because they was developing her real good. She, you know what I mean, how she started to where she is now. You know, people like, oh, she's crazy as hell. So I'm like, I could see her running up on Renee for real.
Yeah, you think Renee can just run around town and live her life and Rachel just ain't gonna do nothing? No. I know if there was an episode 8, we'd be seeing Rachel put, you know.
Yeah, I would have liked to see a cat fight between them.
You know,
a cat fight.
Right, Tamika? That's what I would want to see. I would want to see them rolling around on the ground.
Yes.
Getting it in y'all.
That's right. What's that little video you used to have Moochie with the Barbie dolls fighting?
Yo, wow.
That's what we needed. We need to see them going at it, you know?
Yeah, we needed to see that. That's what we needed to see. You absolutely right. We needed to see a doggone Barbie fight.
Yeah.
I wanted to see some blonde hair and brunette hair being tossed around and all that other nonsense.
Yeah, because Renee, she got her way too clean. She ain't had to really go through too much. Everybody just cleaned everything up for her. Nah, I want to see you go through it for real. But
this is what you wanted to see. This is what you wanted to see, right?
Yes. And look, the sister beating her tail.
That's right.
That's how Ray would have been pulling them back.
That's right.
Yeah.
And look, and she knocked her man down too. She said, "Get the hell off of me!" You know, if you grab him on a black sister when she fighting, you gonna get hurt too.
She's throwing bowls back. Let me go.
That's right. She might punch in your face for stopping her. Exactly.
Oh man.
But you know, I am happy that Jackie stayed clean this time.
Yeah,
Jackie stayed.
I definitely was happy about that. Yeah,
I thought Jackie wasn't gonna make it, y'all. She was at the beginning of the season. Jackie was a mess. I didn't think she was gonna make it to the end.
Nah.
So I'm glad that she stayed clean and going to her meetings and staying on track.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this: do you think this was the nail that was put in the coffin once he came into the home and saw Frankie Jr.?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, she like show them who you are.
She said,
like, "Why wouldn't you?" Like he should be able to see his son though. You know what I mean? I get y'all going through all that stuff. What that got to do with his son though? What that got to do with him? So
he would have never got custody of that son anyway. He's a felon.
He wouldn't have, but he could have got visitation or something. I mean, but at the same
y'all
time,
know that it
wouldn't have went down. We know this. We know this. But at the same, I mean, he got off scot-free, so it's not like he on paper or anything. But at the same time, Ray wouldn't have let that go down. He would have tried everything he could to keep him away from him. But everybody was just wrong in the situation. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I laughed so hard. She's sitting there eating a corn dog and then come chasing behind.
What's wrong?
This lady was funny. She's hilarious, this lady.
Yes, she was.
I don't know who this actress is, but she did a great job.
That's why I said I like her character. I like how she was, because she was looking crazy in the beginning. Now he done cleaned up. She looking like something now. She ain't looking all.
She was all dolled up.
Yeah, she was like, whoa, where did you find this?
Oh, when they was in the in the little dress shop, and then no. She said, "This dress is too tight." He said, "No, that's the way I want it." You know?
Yeah. So I definitely want to. And then how she let out that scream, like, okay, She about to get busy on Renee. We ain't never.
Oh,
We
yeah.
never
That's
get
what
to
I'm
see.
saying. And see, now we won't see any of that. So
Nah,
that's
we won't see
disappointing.
any of that. But like I said, if they do a movie like how they did Ray Donovan and close up, you know, put everything in the both of us, I would be down to see that. I would do it. I would review it and everything, y'all. Kid
I
you
hope
not.
so. I haven't heard no rumblers about it, but I hope so.
So y'all, let's talk about Leslie Babcock, y'all.
Oh,
Look at Tamika face. Tamika was like, I mean, because who cares about her? I mean, at least she apologized.
Has to do with Ray.
Look, I know you're friends with him, but he's not a good guy. I know some things. You should call me.
What y'all think gonna happen? Because remember, he was telling Jackie not to trust her. It's the other way around, y'all.
Yeah.
And now Jackie knows.
That's the second time that Alan told her. Well, she told her way before too, and then she heard it from Alan. So Alan and Leslie can't be wrong. So
no.
But of course, we already know how that goes. Well, Leslie wasn't walking up in there. She could be a witness, but we just didn't have enough time because they was leaving. The breadcrumbs was left, but we just didn't get it. So it's like, come on, man, y'all stars once again. Y'all, I don't know what y'all
I thought we was gonna see more to this, man.
Would you see this comment from Sir Ricky? He got information about the kick card.
I was getting that last clip up, so I didn't see it. So let me see. Okay. Cape Cod is known as a vacation place. Word was going around that the show like Hightown that covers any criminal activity on the Cape could jeopardize its rich and clean image due to viewership.
Yeah, so I heard about that too. They was complaining.
Have low rating.
Yeah.
So is there a chance then for it to go to Miami? We know Miami is already the scene with this. Now we got Charmaine doing all of this. What's your thoughts?
I mean, they could, but it's a matter of, if they feel like people are interested and they actually pick it up, they definitely could. I wouldn't be mad at it.
Would y'all be okay if it relocated to Miami? I mean, Tampa, because that's where she's in Tampa.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be good with it, but my thoughts is how long could it actually last, being that she's on the run? It's like you can hide, but you still gotta be you're basically the face for another queen pin that's running things. So she won't make you be out there. She already made you go to Cape Cod. So you still have to be on the streets. You still got to make appearances just to hold everything down. So how long can you actually stay out there when you want to run federally? It's not just the Cape. So like you said, she on the run everywhere. So
that's what she said. That's why she was just walking around.
Yeah. And then when nowadays technology, the right person see you, it's a wrap.
Word. She said, I was yelling, tell her now why Ray's not a good guy. Yo, I wanted to hear too. I wanted to hear what he did.
Yeah, that didn't make no sense to be like, oh, I know some things and then not say it. Because I mean, at the end of the day, she wasn't good. He wasn't good. They was all doing crap together. But I'm like, well, tell her if you're going to bring it up. Like, I didn't need to see her face again for her to come say that. It annoyed me.
Yeah.
I'm like, spill it all out now. We ain't gonna see it again. So tell us everything now. Like, what the hell y'all holding it back for?
All right. So then y'all wouldn't want to see the relocation. Some is saying they rather you finish everything up in Boston.
You got to finish it. That's what we talking about now. You have to finish things with Ray, Renee.
Move it out there. Right. If they do move it out to Tampa, that means we're not gonna see Ray get caught.
Exactly.
Nah,
so what, they're gonna come back and it's gonna be months later and Ray locked up.
Yeah, no, I don't want that.
I don't want to see that either. Yeah.
Nah, we don't want them to skip over that at all. I want to see all of that. Because that's the meat and potatoes right there. We want come on now.
If you have not voted, please scroll up to the top and cast your vote. What else? I mean, I just feel like it was like too many open things where it has you wanting more.
That's why I was kind of mad. I
Yeah.
enjoyed the episode. I'm sitting there glued
Mhm.
to my TV, you know, but I got mad at the end because I'm like, this is it. I'm like,
Mhm.
Tamika, I sat there and watched the credits and everything go up, and I was like,
Look, she called
come
me
on,
like
now. This wasn't a season finale. This was a
Nah,
series.
this was not a
series
season
finale.
finale. There's no way
No,
you could
never
call
a
a series
series.
finale.
No.
I feel like it's too much of a like you know how you can't see down the road because it's too foggy. That's how I feel right now with this
Yeah.
with the ending
I
of it.
think y'all right when y'all said that this show probably got canceled doing all the strikes and the other stuff going on, and it just never, they just didn't finish it up.
They ain't put too much. They ain't put no more money
Yeah,
into
last
it
we
after that.
seen Donna, she was saying she don't think she could handle the damn club. We don't. Donna had her baby. Did she
have a
move
baby?
away? We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what
she had a
happened to
baby. I
Donna.
mean, yeah,
What happened with
Donna's
all of
supposed to be
these
on bed
daggone
rest
cops?
now because she got her because Renee got her out of that club.
when,
so she could
when the
be on
FBI
bed
came,
rest.
I mean, the DEA or whatever came in there.
Yeah, like Jackie met up with Veronica. Was that her name?
Yeah.
And she said she was going to testify. She said, "Girl, you did a little something, but you ain't do all of that." And started telling her, what was going on with that trash ass cop. And then she was like, "Well, we did have some good times too. You don't remember that part?" And it was like, that was it. Like, okay, did she actually?
So high, she ain't know what she was doing.
Yeah.
That part we could have skipped over that for some.
Yeah, we actually could have got rid of that little part. That girl got too long.
Need that. We didn't need that part at all. I get what they was trying to do and building on it, but as far as time wise, they could have left that out. That could have been another part where we seen Ray go down or something. But come on now.
Exactly.
Yeah, they oh man. I hate when this type of stuff happen. I get it, like you said, it's writer's strike. And you know what I mean, they just lost it, couldn't put no more money into it, no more time into it. I get it, but at the same time, your viewership suffers because you got people that invest time into watching the show just for it to end like this.
Because be honest with you, the only reason why I even got to keep the stars going is because the Hightown and the Power universe. And BMF. I'm watching BMF too.
Yeah, we didn't even see the conversation they had when they went in IA, how they responded. All we seen was Jackie fix her jacket and then walk through the door.
Yeah, Jackie was dressed up a little.
I'm like, come on now.
And I like to see them sit there and talk to the people and tell them all the information.
We supposed to assume what happened afterwards.
We have to assume, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nah, we don't need that because he was already in there. That's when he got off. And they gave him his badge back. He already went through that.
Exactly.
Yep. So what they gonna bring the young girl in that he was just messing with? You know what I mean? Establish that too. So I mean, come on.
Well, Jackie suspects. Jackie knows. They no suspect. She knows that he was sleeping with that girl.
Oh yeah,
she knows. But
she knows.
Throwing her under the bus if she doesn't. Now, are they gonna use that and say because of his negligence, she got pow?
She got shot. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
They could twist it like that. Yeah.
And then on that, when she said her uncle or something was supposed to be the dude running the task force.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I thought more was going to come out of that. Like it doesn't make sense.
I did too.
Yeah.
I thought so much more was going to come from that, y'all.
I think when Alan had this conversation with Jackie right here, Jackie knew then. Oh Lord! I think Jackie knew then that Ray was, dirty and lying and everything.
Blew his mind for real.
He said, "Oh, he's still going to work. We're going to work the case, right?" He said, "Oh yeah, sure, yeah, we're going to work."
You said blew his mind for real.
He did blow his mind.
Oh.
But what else? I'm trying to figure out what else can we talk about with this, because I think we pretty much covered everything. I just thought that we were gonna see Ray go down. I thought we was gonna see Ray and Renee go down.
I wanted to see that. I want to see them build that case.
Yes,
definitely. For real, especially with him working for Osito now, it's way too many things you can do with it. I didn't want to see Osito go down after everything that he went through, but at the same time, you getting back in the game, you know what's going to happen, and then you're dealing with a dirty cop now, and you're dealing with
exactly.
Renee.
That's when I say y'all starting to play with fire now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what y'all got going on?
It was a great series. I will say overall, I feel it was a great series. Seasons 1, 2, and 3. I enjoyed Hightown. I still recommend it for anybody who has not seen it to still go check it out. You know, I don't want nobody to not check it out based on what we're saying. We just disappointed that the show we love didn't wrap up a little bit better.
That'd be more of a reason to go watch it because what they tripping off of? Yeah, we tripping because it was a good show. From the beginning, was great. From the opening scenes of them pulling up and Osito doing girly dirty.
Yeah,
it was a good show from then on. They didn't drop the ball at all. So
Osito beat the girl down with the iron that time too. Remember that?
Yeah. Yep. So you know he got to go down, regardless of how much we like him. He got to go down some way somehow, because it's not like he's a good guy for real. He had his little thing with the doc, so people felt a little bad for him, and you know it changed the perspective on him. But he's still Osito for me. So I mean, something got to go down with that. We never gonna get it. Hopefully,
I kept saying how many things he gonna get away with. Like he got shot that first time, then he got shot the second time, 2 times, and 1 time through the damn eye.
Through the eye. Yeah. Osito is my favorite character, and as well as Alan. I agree.
Yeah, I love him.
Me too.
I do like how he was finessing it with his eye patch, making it match his fit.
Exactly. I know.
He was getting fresh on that. I like that.
Boston girl said we literally have zero closure. That's great.
Yes.
Zero closure.
You're right. They're right. So look, if you have not scrolled up to the top and cast your vote, I'm about to close out the poll now. I'm gonna give it a couple of more seconds. Is there anything else that anybody wants to say about Hightown?
Stars, bring it back. Stop playing. Y'all got bread.
Yes.
Y'all got money. You know what I mean? Y'all got BMF. Y'all got power. Y'all can funnel some of that over to Hightown. Bring it back
get
up.
Get rid of some of them other shows on there that don't nobody care about.
Yeah, Hightown fans just like my tweet and a couple of weeks back with Rebecca Cutter like that. So if any of y'all are watching this, bring it back. We want more. Okay.
Yeah, I say we do hashtag Hightown. We want more. So we need to look. I need y'all to go to my tweet where I'm posting up the live and hit hashtag Hightown. We want more.
Definitely.
Let's see what happens. Look. We could give it a shot, right?
That's right.
Give it a shot.
It ain't gonna cost us nothing. That's right.
It ain't gonna cost nothing to give it a shot.
They might say, I don't know why they wasting their time. We ain't coming back.
You know we ain't coming back.
Another show. But I hope that we see the actor who plays Osito. I really hope that this really helped his career, and we see him on some other.
I definitely see him doing.
And Charmaine too.
Charmaine. Look, I don't know. Listen.
And he was on something else.
He was on something on Netflix.
Yes.
And so was Charmaine. She played a vampire slayer.
Yes.
So y'all need to check that out. Her family was like basically people that take out monsters and vampires. So that's on Netflix. If y'all want to check that out. I've been following her and I thought that show was cute. It was not only cute, but it was just showing how they navigate through that.
Yeah. But I hope they get something. Hope something they can do something. So I highly enjoyed it and recommend it to everybody. I don't even know what did we miss any parts? I don't think. I think we kind
I
of
think
went
we
through.
pretty much covered everything.
Mhm.
But like I
we
said,
definitely did.
I thought that Ray was gonna get caught, man. I really did. It's like Ray ain't
Well,
nothing even happened
one
to
thing they
Ray.
did wrap up was not this episode, but the one before, I think, was that stupid Owen. I'm glad he was gone.
Oh yeah, I was glad
I'm
he
glad.
was going too.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm glad
He
they
had to take him out, Shane,
Mhm.
because he was just doing too much. He came to him messed up like that. That's why he came to the cave. He was running from something already.
Mhm.
So
he was on
it's
something.
95% said yes.
Who are those three
Yeah,
people
Only
that
yes.
said
There
no?
you go.
3% said no.
Okay, show your name. Put your hands up. Who the people that said no?
Yeah.
We need to have
Alright.
a conversation.
Yo.
So that is our show for tonight. Thanks for coming out. God bless. What y'all got going on your channels? What you got going on, Tamika? I know you busy.
Actually, this week I haven't been as busy as I usually be. I've been taking a much needed break. I was supposed to have Flashback Friday and trivia this week, but maybe it's gonna be next week. Maybe it's gonna be the week after. I'm gonna keep y'all posted, but keep your notifications on. I had to get some rest, y'all, but I do have my BMF review up. If you want to check that out, and you know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to it. Yeah.
Okay, so what you got going on, Booby?
Doing some BMF. I got a couple other things in the tuck right now, but you already know how I get down. I can show you better than I can tell you, so stay tuned.
All right.
That BMF.
Oh yeah, the DA lady. That was some bull crap too, but we already
I gotta
know.
get. I gotta get in y'all comments and I'm gonna listen to y'all's review and I'm getting that BMF.
Yeah,
It's
my
a couple
BMF
things
is
on there
coming
that-
up. I still gotta edit it.
And
so
y'all know I do.
it'll be up tonight.
There's a couple things that got
The
on my
Oval and the
last nerve.
sisters, they both have their finales this week. Thank you, Jesus. And I'll probably be doing lives for those Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah, you taking a much needed vacation.
And Monday we got the BMF live with all the ladies, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll be rocking with the ladies on Monday. That's it.
Alrighty then.
Oh, y'all doing the Mafia Monday?
No,
Y'all doing
no,
another
not
one?
this week.
Okay.
No.
We caught up, so we gotta figure out what's next.
And
So,
Foxy Brown, the fourth Sunday, y'all. Okay?
Yes.
Foxy.
Yeah. So look, we gonna have afros and everything with this, y'all. So
what?
Tune in. Check it out, sugar. We gonna be talking all the lingo and all of that, y'all. So tune in for that Sunday throwback because we gonna be talking about Pam Grier and Foxy Brown.
That's
all
right.
All right, y'all. Thanks for coming out. I want to thank Kendall, Boston Girl. Boston Girl, come back. That's not Hightown, not the only thing we talk about. We talk about a lot of crime shows. We do other things. Just, roll with us, baby. Roll with us. You gonna like it. All right.
Oh, Kendall said no movie this week.
No, but Run DMC is Sunday, y'all. The last part. So, thank you, Brian. Thank you, Monique 69 Ways. Everybody loves Ebony. Sir Ricky, thank you for coming through. And everybody that if you haven't been subscribed to any of these people in the channel, please check the link in the description. Their links are there. And that, like I said, that is our show for tonight. Thanks for coming out. Please be sure to tune in for my BMF review. Talk to y'all later.